Library Research, ACBE 100, Academic Communication in Business Economics. Presenter, Rebecca Silk. This presentation will demonstrate how to use the library website and how to effectively navigate and use all the resources provided. One of the key skills needed to finish a degree is research skills. This video provides you with quality research skills which are key in the successful completion of your degree and to develop your study skills. During this presentation, we will show you how to navigate Maquarie Library and the databases Maquarie University provides. First step, open up a browser page and go to Google, type in MQ Library or type in mq.edu.au/library into the address bar. Click on the first link that is provided and the website should appear like this. Let's go through the options this page provides. Up the top of the page you have Study, Research, Connect, About and a drop-down menu. All these options provide students with more information about what Maquarie University has to offer students, as well as the links to other Maquarie University pages such as iLearn. Down the left-hand side, it provides a list of resources the library offers students. Borrowing. Maquarie University students can borrow library items, put items on hold, or renew items by using their campus card. It provides you with the steps required to borrowing books and how to see what options are available. Research provides all students with the assistance they require to complete a degree, such as face-to-face assignment and research support for all students, virtual support and tools to answer any questions. The Research tab provides you guides on subject areas, resources that are useful in different subject areas, as well as information about how to conduct literature researches. Facilities. Facilities shows a list of materials the library has to offer students. Books, computers. 200 computers are available on levels 1 and 2. Laptop loans, laptop lockers, presentation practice pods, quiet rooms, print, scan and copy machines. There are a variety of study spaces on all library levels. Look for the signs and be considerate of others. Collections. Access to the collection is available to all library users and guests. Material can be borrowed by Maquarie University students and registered borrowers. The Reserve collection contains course readings and other high-demand material available for 3-hour loans. Copyright. Understanding copyright is fundamental for educators and researchers who create and engage with a range of material on a daily basis. While copyright can be complicated, there are some simple facts that are critical to the work of a university that should be understood by all staff and students. About us. Information on the library. Contact us. Contact us gives information on ways to contact the library to complete any inquiries you have. Teaching support is provided for the teachers at Maquarie University to find resources to facilitate lectures. Forms. Frequently asked questions. Multi-search is like a catalogue. It holds all the resources Maquarie University subscribes to. It provides 4 tabs: books, articles and more, databases, unit readings, and past paper exams. Then there is a search bar. Underneath is My Library, Journals A to Z, Search Google Scholar at MQ, and Advanced Search. Under this provides you with the opening hours. Levels 1 and 2, Monday to Friday, 8 AM to 10 PM. Saturday and Sunday, 10 AM to 6 PM. Levels 3, 4 and 5, Monday to Friday, 7 AM to 1 AM. Saturday and Sunday, 10 AM to 1 AM. And down the bottom of the page, the same tabs are provided as on the left-hand side of the page. Important links we are going to focus on are the Multi-search lets you do a basic broad search, whereas advanced search allows you to do a more structured and focused search or look at specific journals and articles. The Databases tab allows you to search for specific databases by subject area, like industry information, or name of the database if it is known. Google Scholar searches across many databases at once and has the Find It at Maquarie feature, which links the Maquarie Library's electronic holdings. Multi-search allows searching across the library's resources. These resources include print and electronic books, journals, newspapers, DVDs, past exam papers, streamed videos, research databases, unit readings, maps, academic journal articles, reports, conference papers, theses, websites, and more. For best results when searching off campus, be sure to go to My Library in Multisearch and sign in. It is important to sign in when using Multisearch at the top right-hand corner so you are able to access journals and articles whilst off campus. If you do not sign in, you will only be given access to material that Maquarie Library does not have to subscribe to, thus limiting your research results. The topic we are going to show you how to research is equal access to education for girls. When researching a topic, it is important to break it down into the key concepts. The key concepts I have gotten from this question is equal access, education, and girls. I'm going to now put this into a table, which you are able to access through research, subject and research guides, then find human sciences under linguistics, and then click assignment tips, which should bring you to a table where you can see it has already been broken down into the three main keywords: equal, girl, and education. From these three keywords, I have then gone on further to break them down into what other words that may be related to the subject. By doing this, we are able to then broaden our search or limit our search. So most students make the mistake of typing in the whole question: equal access to education for girls. And click search. This search comes back with over 256,000 findings of books and articles on the subject. Let's see what happens if we refine the search by using phrase searching, which is putting quotations around certain words to link them together. Delete the to, leave the education, delete for, and we're going to delete the S of girls and put a asterisk, which is known as a truncation, behind the word, which then allows it to be either singular or plural. This then comes back with a refined search of only 28,682 books, which is far significantly less than last search. It is still too much for me to be able to view. So now what I'm going to do down the left-hand side, it lets me refine my search even further. This allows me with the opportunities to click and decide what I'm looking for to add in or delete from my search. Peer-reviewed, I'm not too sure if you guys are familiar with the term, scholarly peer-reviewed is the process of subjecting an author's scholarly work, research, or ideas to the scrutiny of others who are experts in the same field before a paper describing this work is published in a journal or as a book. So if the source is peer-reviewed, it is then much more a believable source to refer to. So we're going to click on that to refine our search. We're also going to look down and maybe pick articles. So we just want to look at articles, nothing else. Also, it gives you subject keywords, which then can also help you when you want to do a search to add on keywords if you are looking for keywords for that subject. Then it puts date. So I don't think we want to look at everything that has been published. So what I'm going to pick is everything from 2010 to present. And let's see how much comes up now. So now we have 2,000, which is a lot less than 20,000. Also, it shows us the limitations we put on our search, such as articles, date, and peer-reviewed, and we can just exit off certain refinements we have restricted the search to. So then if we click on View Online, it then allows us to look at the article online. We can also choose to view it as a PDF. I'm going to show you how to use the Database tab. Most items can be found in multi-search, but not all items can be provided this way. Through databases, it can provide more material. There are hundreds of databases Maquarie Library has subscribed to. One example we are going to use is Academic Search Premier. Once on the page, click on View Online, click on the link provided, and it will bring you a view of the database as it appears. We have left the Maquarie Library website and we are now in the subscribed source. Use the same search as we were going to use before. We're going to do this by trying to find different ways of saying the key terms we have developed. Let's start by typing in equal. Then we're going to use a Boolean operator, which is operators that help us link together ideas and support. We're going to capitalize OR, which you use when you are searching things that are similar in meaning. The second word we're going to look for is equity. But we're going to truncate equity. So that allows us to look for equit, equity, or equitable. We do this by using an asterisk. We're also going to truncate equal, which will also allow us to look for equals or equality. The next concept we're going to look for is girl or woman, but then that also gives us the option of looking at woman or woman. So to look for both terms, we're going to use a question mark where the A or the E will be placed, which is known as a wildcard, which enables us to look for both. We're also going to look for female. or gender. The third concept we're going to look for is education, or school, or classroom. Notice that the database also gives us other ideas that we could type in as well. Let's quick search and see what results are brought up. This then provides us with over 15,000 hits to what we are looking for. Another way we can refine our search is to think of other ideas or relevant ideas or subjects to what we are looking for. So if we think of education for girls, we also may think of, maybe they're going to be limited in their job opportunities or in the workforce. So let's add an extra line. Let's type in career or work or occupation or profession. And hit the search button. By adding these concepts, the search has been brought down further to only 3,000 plus hits. That is still too much for me to view. To search further, we are going to look at the research refinement toolbar on the left-hand side. We're going to select the scholarly peer-reviewed journals. As discussed earlier, these works have been put in front of scholars in the specific field of area of research and have been given the all okay, so they are great to reference. We are also going to add in the time of publication. I think 1954 is a little bit too old to reference, so we're probably going to look at something more recent, maybe around 2011 to 2017. And let's see what comes up now. That has now brought down the search result to around 1,500. The results shown are normally listed by importance and relevance to what I'm trying to search. From here, I can scroll down the page and look at all the different results that have popped up and find the ones that are more specific to what I am looking for. I then have the options to view the full text in PDH form or find it back at the library. So let's summarize everything we have gone through in this video. Think carefully about your search terms. Try different combinations of search words and/or phrases and Boolean operators. Become familiar with how to find and use appropriate databases. Make sure you reference your resources and sources using the referencing style preferred by your lecturer. Ask if you need help. More information can be found at your subject LibGuide by going to Research, Subject and Research Guides, and then finding the appropriate one for your subject. Thank you and all the best with ACBE 100.